Welcome to Jesus God News. I'm Xanadu Xanadu. The headlines: Jews break through Wailing Wall in Jerusalem. Global warming proven to be fake. Man killed in Jesus hoax. New tensions were added to the Middle East yesterday after a group of Jews broke through the Wailing Wall and into a small storage area containing ancient vials of Christian children's blood, which is considered a delicacy by all Jews. What was thought to be just a baffling headbanging ritual celebrating their murder of Jesus was in fact a sneaky plot to slowly chip away at the wall over a period of 1,000 years. Head of the Kentucky Anti-Jew League, Ivor Tittle, reacted furiously to the news last night, saying, "The Middle East might be miles away, but this affects all of us. The dirtier peoples of the region have been eating Christian babies as a cheap bacon substitute for over 6,000 years. Their bloodlust is insatiable." Mel Gibson is 84. Research by the respected and independent Families for Jesus Institute have proved that climate change is pure science fiction once and for all. After studying recent global flooding events and weather systems, Angus Prod, Director of Marriage Protection Initiatives, explained, "The flooding and hurricanes we've been experiencing are nothing new, and there is no cause to start apportioning blame to the industry for it. Our research shows that Jesus has everything under control. Clearly, God is angry because of Obama, gay marriage, and abortion, and simply using the tried and tested method of annihilation by flooding. We expect a rapture will save the faithful, and everything will be put straight, in more ways than one." Unfortunately, and in a sad twist, the Institute was destroyed yesterday by highly localised flooding, unrelated to God's wrath. There were no survivors. A 34-year-old was beaten to death on Thursday in the small town of Christchurch in North Carolina after claiming to be the second coming of Christ. Despite the apparent ability to perform miracles and to heal the sick, the man of obvious foreign extraction fooled no one. Christchurch town mayor Bernard Bukaki Jackson described the events to reporters at a crowded One Direction concert, saying, "We didn't have any other choice. He appeared in the sky surrounded by dozens of angels before descending to earth. It was nice at first, very theatrical. However, as he got closer, we could see that far from being our blue-eyed, blonde-bearded saviour, he was in fact a dark-haired Arab sort, about 5 foot tall. Naturally, we assumed it was a terrorist attack. But then he started saying stuff from the Bible and people started to listen. Then he went on to say that the rich are bad and that we should all love our fellow man. Well, with that the crowd went crazy and beat him to death for impersonating Jesus. No one was prosecuted for the killing after a new law known as the Freedom of Religion Act was introduced in June, allowing all citizens to kill anyone who isn't the right sort of Christian. War on Christmas news now, and after weeks of rocket attacks and counter-missile attacks, the war on Christmas escalated this week after the UN voted 138-9 to grant non-member observer status to Atheistan. The tiny state of 68 citizens had been waging a brutal war on the 6 billion Christians who celebrate Christmas each year. The war started after it was discovered by chief Christian strategist Prudence Clunge that atheists don't believe in God and so must hate Christmas. Speaking from a nuclear bunker under North Carolina, Miss Clunge said, "They seek our destruction. The Christian majority is being forced to conform to the will of Satan-worshipping atheists. There's supposed to be a little thing called religious freedom in this country, but these secular atheists are hijacking an ancient festival for their own sinister purposes." Santa was unavailable for comment. I'm Xanadu Xanadu, and now you're up to date.